Hi, everyone. Welcome to SBR Sports Picks. His name is Mike Brenner. My name is Peter Loshak. This is College Basketball Odds Couples over Tuesday, March 21st. Mike Brenner, we are
I know it's March Madness when I look over to my left and see that you have not shaved. It's got to be March Madness.
I'll tell you what, I'm digging into the Sweet 16 games, trying to find some significant edges. But I know every year in the Sweet 16 and the Elite Eight, the edges become a lot harder to find. And
I got news for you. I saw your reaction to one particular game, and you seem pretty
in the Sweet 16.
Yeah, you got a total that you were looking at pretty sharp.
Well, I was thinking, but actually, I'm liking the over in Michigan, Oregon, but like I'm stretching to like that one the most. I mean, it's not like I'm in love with that as I was, for example, in love with the under in the Wichita State Kentucky game and the over in the Duke game. I like the over in the Michigan.
In the live show, you brought up a good point because you had talked about it about a week and a half ago, and that is teasers when it comes down to this time of year because there's certain games that you could throw it either way, and you pointed some of them out today, so you followed up on what you said a couple of weeks ago.
If I was gonna give teasers ever in college basketball, it would be at this time of year, and I might wind up doing that. We'll see. The games, of course, don't tip until Thursday. Mike Brenner, we have two games tonight in the
big slate.
They're actually big.
They're exactly two tough games to call, buddy.
Yeah, and they're also at this point in the NIT, a lot of teams come in and they don't really care, but when they get to this point, they start to care.
They do.
Because the winner of these games moves
to New York.
Yeah, go to the Madison Square Garden. They go to the Garden. They go into the Final Four.
And I think too, Pete. The first couple rounds of NIT, teams are disappointed. The ones that expected to be there.
Some are.
Yeah, but when they start building, all of a sudden they're just thinking championship. Doesn't matter the initials. Hell, I just want a championship.
Absolutely, and you can start to assume because no matter who you are in basketball, if you're not motivated, you're not going to beat anyone. So now you can assume that all these teams are
motivated.
At least 75% motivated or 90%
Absolutely.
motivated. Or something.
And a great story at TCU. One of our buddies, Jumpin' Joe Gavassi, he knows Jamie Dixon real well. Dixon left Pitt, went to TCU. That team set the record for the most school wins. He's had an impact early and often. I think his experience at the NCAA, the big dance level, is really going to help that team. Pitt, what's the line on that game?
The Richmond TCU game.
Yeah,
it's 7.5, and I'm leaning Richmond on that.
I know you are.
I mean, Richmond is, they're just TCU is a great program, but Richmond is as well. They're senior laden. They have experience, and
they're not afraid to be on the road. Now, if I'm correct, is that at TCU?
Yeah, it's at TCU. Yeah, okay. So that's not a great thing. I'm going to give officially the under at 150, and I'm also going to give the first half under, which opened at 71, but now I'm going to have to take 70.5. That's okay. So I'm going to take unders in the first half under and the full game under, and I'm also thinking about just giving Richmond on the spread.
Hey, why not? You feel it, and I'm not kidding you, Pete. Last year you had a good feel on Richmond. I knew it, and then this year you used them, and then you stayed away.
Yeah, I mean TCU is obviously really good and could blow them out here, but I will take it. I'll give Richmond.
Pull that trigger.
First half +4 and the full game +7.5, which actually was down from the opener of 8.
You better get ready head to head on that first half then, and by God, I'm still recovering from the last head to head with you. Yeah, I'm going to take TCU in the first half. Best shot line.
Well, I'm going to get +4 -113. You're going to get 3.5 -115. It is a split line here.
It's a split line.
Unless you want -4 -103.
Now I'm going to take that 3.5.
3.5
I really
-115.
think they're going to get it done. I think Dixon's going to have them ready to go, and I think if Richmond, because Richmond's liable to get the outright win, but for a cover, I think they'll do it in the second half. I think the emotion's going to be huge, and I think this guy's going to have his team ready to go, Pistol Pete. That's my call on that one.
All right, and that's it. Georgia Tech Ole Miss is a complete pass for me.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the full game with Georgia Tech. I'm going to take the dog here. Yeah. I like what they did this year against some key, some top of quality opponents. And here's another team I thought maybe was a little disappointed early, but now, like you said, they're getting excited now because they got a shot to go to New York. Best shot line, baby.
Both of them have great ATS records on the year. Both are currently on ATS winning runs. So I can't. It's 5.5. It's gone up a little bit. It opened at 5. Now we can give you 5.5 -109.
I'm going to take it, Pistol Pete. Full game, and that's going to wrap it up for me for NCAA.
And as far as Sweet 16 picks, I'm not giving any yet.
I'm not either. I'm going to lay them out tomorrow, though.
Well, I'm not giving them yet because I don't know anything I like. Except I could give the Michigan Oregon over.
You know what? I'm going to give one right now.
What's that?
One right now. I absolutely love this one. I'm going with Arizona on the full game. I think they're just going to put this team down, lay them to bed, bury them by double digits.
Really?
Xavier.
Okay, yeah. It's a 7.5 minus. Let's see, 7.5 -110.
Full game, baby. 7.5. Arizona. Wow. There it is, baby. With confidence, Pistol. Pull that trigger, baby.
No, Arizona is definitely they're improving and they're getting healthier, so they're probably better than they looked during the regular season. It's just get a lot of points to be giving a team that made the Sweet 16.
I know that, buddy. buddy.
Yeah,
I know.
you do know that. All right.
I sure do, but I'm
Okay.
grabbing it 7.5 in case it does move up. And there's some interesting games. We're going to be breaking them down, though.
All right, I guess that's about it. Yeah. Let's wrap it up. Should we thank our viewers and everything?
Well, sure.
Thanks
and
our
all
viewers.
of our followers, Miami Connection, all you guys, and also our friends at UWager for the bracket contest that we had. That was pretty interesting.
UWager.eu. Awesome
That's
contest. Love contests. And they sponsored this year's contest. So thanks so much for that. And that wraps it up. We'll definitely be back tomorrow for the Wednesday college basketball card.
That's right. Odds Couple coming to you.
Well, this episode of The Odds Couple is over. But if you give us a like and click SBR's logo at the bottom of the screen to subscribe, then you'll get all the upcoming videos as soon as they come out. And don't forget to take advantage of our website. There's free picks, live betting lines, and sportsbook reviews and ratings guides, and a whole lot more. Check it out now.